Alright, it's Friday, and we are still trying to pull above this trend line here on Bitcoin. The support's still holding, which is good, but it's very critical that we can pull over this trend line if we want to continue this bear trend, or bull trend, sorry. Um, so I took a trade yesterday, but there's also a scalp that I didn't actually pull the trigger on, but I put the trade on the chart anyway. So I was watching the 5-minute and there's this clear range that started developing these two zones. So I was waiting, and as soon as it rejected here, a convincing rejection. So this candle here, I put up this short and put the stop just above the resistance zone and then targeted the support zone, and worked out really well. But of course I didn't actually take the trade, so that's a bummer. But and I could have even targeted down here or trailed my stop or whatever, but it didn't matter because I wasn't even in the trade. But that would have been very awesome. Here's this trade that's not looking too good for me that I just entered right before I started filming. Yeah, this resistance zone rejected twice, so it might have not been a good call to long, but these two candles are kind of convincing as a support, so I went ahead and entered. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe we'll come back to it at the end of the video, see what's going on. But Ethereum was the other trade I took yesterday. That's not the actual trade. Oops. So I already kind of messed with this, but my stop was actually like right here or something, and of course it wicked out. I felt really good about this because it has opened to long at the support zone, and this accumulation candle closed, and so I bought in. But it was right before I went to bed, so it was not ideal in that regard. I had to just kind of keep it open. If I was watching it, maybe I could have drawn this zone earlier and then put my stop just below that. But at any rate, I kind of think I might start maxing out my stop, like, and setting it right before liquidation price. So it'd be like something like that. At least on these more swing trades that I take on the 4-hour. Yeah, I'm getting really tired of my stop being wicked out. So I might try that for the next week or so and see how that works out. But anyway, to my watches today, I got XLM, and I think I just kind of wanted to watch how this support zone would react if it came back in. If it bounces one more time, maybe I could enter along, but so I think same kind of thing with mana here. Just watching to see how the support zone holds. And YFI, same thing, but this support zone seems fairly strong, so I wanted to see if I could get along there. There's been a lot of touches on it, and a few breakthroughs, but I mean they ultimately go back up still. So Zcash is kind of interesting to see. Has this trend, and it's kind of forming this wedge, and I think it could this trend could force a breakout of this zone here. So I was hoping to see if it could return to this support zone here. Maybe take another long, or take a long after it has another touch. So we'll watch it, see if that's possible. KSM has built this pretty strong uptrend here, so I wanted to see if it could bounce off this zone here and then take a long. But yeah, that's basically it for watches. We can come back and check out this trade I'm in. Zoom in a 5 minute. Did I just get stop loss hunted? I swear. See, this is what happens to me every freaking time. Yep. Every time. So, yeah, I think stop losses need to be maxed out. That's crazy, man. Alright, I think that's it for today. So we'll go ahead and leave it there.